Dun. I am in Vincennes, Indiana, the first city settled in Indiana. George Rogers Clark from, Lewis and Clark, his cousin. Vincennes, Indiana, VU, Vincennes University, home of Red Skelton. And they built a Red Skelton performance arts theater. Red Skelton, the clown. You know him if you've seen him. Back in the 60s. He born in Vincennes, moved whenever he was 17. I thought they kicked him out, but they didn't kick him out. But went to World War II, veteran. Movies, 50 movies. See, that's where I'm at right now. I'm back in there. That's the new part. Then this part was going to be for all his art. His wife's still alive. She's donating a bunch of money to build the new building to store the rest of his art. But what got me in here, I've been always wanting to come, but I'm never off during the week. And this is Indiana time, so they're an hour ahead. But he had him a movie studio in LA for 2.5 years. Then it got sold to CBS. Then it got sold again, and then it got sold to Jim Henson, which still has it today. Kermit the Frog, Muppets, and the Ewoks, and the Muppet Show, and Yoda, and they still have it today. But before he had that movie studio, Charlie Chaplin built it. Immigrant. His mother was unfit to be a mother, was orphaned, was separated from his brother, and was just on his own in the streets and doing comedy acts, and he got reacquainted with his brother. Then his brother introduced him to a guy, and then he got discovered by a director in LA. And then he was making movies in LA. And he built him a movie studio, and he was there a long time, I don't know, probably 20 years. Well, the steps, his entrance, it was like an arbor for a gates that opened, where your wagon would go through. Then on the side was like an entrance, like a guard shack. Well, at that foot were steps, and Charlie Chaplin drew his name in his footprint in them steps. The name's still there, but they were redone because whenever Red Skelton had the theater, he took them steps home to his Malibu house, and his wife had them. Then Red Skelton died, and his wife had them, but then the steps were replaced and were recreated. I was watching a video, and the guy, Jordan the Lion, he said the rumor was that the steps were donated to Red Skelton's hometown, but he didn't know where that was. Well, I know where that was. The concrete steps were donated to the university, Vincennes University, Red Skelton Performance Arts. Charlie Chaplin was at January 21st, 1918. Charlie Chaplin steps. And I assume Charlie Chaplin footprints with his big, oversized feetsies. So these Red Skelton took them to his home in Malibu, and his wife had them. The guy said his wife had them till 98, and VU sat on them until 2011, whenever they built this. So these carts are still on rollers, 'cause that's concrete. That's a Red Skeleton in concrete. And then Ed Wayne, 61, and I was in 61. So they pulled up, Red Skeleton pulled up that concrete and saved it. So that's even the same color, the brown. Yeah, here. That's the Charlie Chaplin film studio. That's the gate, and that's like the guard shack, and there's a cardboard cutout of Charlie Chaplin, and that's where the steps were. So that's Charlie Chaplin's film studio. And now, they cast it. And, Jim Henson has it now. Footprint. You see here are the original pictures. The Charlie Chaplin. Los Angeles, California. Duck Wall. Chaplin left the United States. Yeah, he got on a boat, went on vacation, and the FBI had a you-know-what for him. I think it's J. Edgar Hoover. I ain't real sure. But, said you can't come back. 53, Red Skeleton show. Skeleton bought 1960, yeah. TV show. Martin Red Skeleton. Portraits. That was on. Freeloader. Yeah. Sold the studio to CBS. Money issue. Footprints and time and displayed them. It was Palm Springs. I thought it was the hills. And then 99, she donated the footprints. Vincennes University. They donated. They set on them for 2000. Jim Henson Company bought the studio. Oh, in 2000 they bought it? Oh, I thought they bought it before that. In 2006, molds were made of the footprints and they were copied and are now. Oh, so those are the copies of the original. Copies of the original they put back. So that's what they're copying of the original. So, yeah, that's gold. They need to put that online or something. Hopefully. See in Los Angeles. Charlie Chaplin Studios. So in 2000, Jim Henson bought it. Yep. Footprints. I'm going to get me some more pictures. The sun is fall is cloudy and overcast. Charlie Chaplin. 1918. Red Skeleton 61. So there you go. Red Skeleton, Charlie Chaplin connection solved. Yes. Well, I'm good. Now I gotta go check on Dad. Oh, I gotta get another picture of it though. I'm gonna get a picture of that picture. So, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Solve some mysteries. And I appreciate it. This is a big theater. It's quiet. That was a nice guy let me know. Nobody's here. I walked through the museum hoping to find it like in one of those display cases. And I was like, I'm going to ask. That's what I came for. So. Charlie Chaplin. Legend. Thanks.